Dancing on my Walkman and a Sour Patch Kid. Okay, music time. Hello, VOD watchers. What is up? Okay, Twitter. Twitter. Oh, it's so late. Working on the mangrove island today. And come check it out. You should come watch the Findo live stream. Shot TV live. Okay. Schedule for like. Why do you just go for today? 22. 30. Okay, oh, hello, Mace! Hello, I'm doing pretty good myself. Were you just lurking? I think that'd be kind of funny. Oh, did my Discord notification send out? It did not. Odd. Notification. Tick tock. Talk, tick tock, tick tock. Why are you giving me ads for Netflix shows? Ugh. Look at all I got much to say. Today, we're working on the mangrove island and some bee farms in my hardcore world. So you should come check it out if you want to see what that is. So, yeah. You're at the hospital? What? Are you okay? Why did they change this? Okay. Are you okay? Oh my god, I typed that so wrong. All I do is contemplate. Away. Not big ink energy, leave me alone. Okay.
Right now, get the
no
iPhone 13 on us.
I was wondering why I was hearing very faint piano music, and it's because my sister's watching her dance recital. Hydrate, give me a secondo. Opening up my Twitch stream. Read my chat. Okay. Anything for the hydrate. You all hydrate to drink that water. Nom 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 nom. You know, do that. Well, I really should clear my requests. My old tunes jamming on my Walkman. A Sour Patch Kid and a Coke can. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna lay around playing like a child with my old tunes jamming on my Walkman. Sour Patch Kid and a Coke can. I'm not close enough to water. No. Drink some water. Maybe. If you promise to drink water in the next, like, hour, I'll count it. Whee. It's a bouncy house. Okay, today, I thought we were gonna have dinner earlier than we actually did. So I wasn't, uh, so I wasn't, um, I didn't stream because I was like, well, I'm gonna have dinner in like an hour or two, and I liked streaming longer than that. And then we didn't have dinner, and then I was like, whoa, I could have streamed by now. And then, like, 4 hours passed, and I was like, man. And then, I had to try on a bunch of clothes. It wasn't a bunch of clothes. It was like a pair of pants and like 7 shirts. Hi, Fritz. Hello, Fritz. What is up? That is me. I can confirm. But it was like 7 shirts for my trip. Because we gotta figure out what to pack. Like, I've never been to these places. I've been to one of the countries, but it's literally a 4-hour drive from the where I'm going. But otherwise, I haven't been to these places, so I don't know what to wear. So my mom's been like, yeah, this is very Europe. Like, you'll look great. And I'm like, good. I've got linen pants. I've got these black ones and tan ones, and they've got 4 big fake buttons on the front, but they're like elastic. And then my mom was having me try on a bunch of her blouses that are cute. Yeah. Then I'm gonna bring 3 tops, maybe another pair of pants. But I've got to try and pack everything into a carry-on suitcase, so that's the struggle. 'Cause it's 12 days, but I really only need like 11 days of clothes in my suitcase, probably like 10, because I'm gonna put stuff in my backpack, because yeah, it's good to always have an extra change of clothes in your bag. Okay, I really just need bone meal. I've got this bee farm, you know. Okay. I've got, this is the bee farm over here. It's pretty cool. It's actually working-ish. The parts that have bees in them. These are all for honey. And then these are all going to be for honeycomb. I probably should have put them in the nether, but I also don't go in the nether a lot, so they'd work less. And then in here, this is where my bees are. I've just been breeding the bees over and over and over to try and get some bees. With my old tunes jamming on my Walkman, Sour Patch Kid in a Coke can. I don't want to worry about nothing for a while. I just want to lay around playing like a child with an old tune jamming on my Walkman and a Sour Patch Kid on my Coke can. I've got so you know how I wanna cover songs on YouTube, because I want to make YouTube videos, and I also don't like editing, so I feel like starting off with something that is easier to post, like, they're not going to be complicated. I'm going to be using my phone to record it. Probably a free website, or no, a free app. Probably Lightworks, whatever that one's called, Lightmatica, something like that, to do it. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Can I leave, please? And it's not gonna be complicated because I can't do complicated. Okay, I'm very not good at this. This room is so well. Like, just imagine this being in real life. It's 4, 8, 12. It's 17 campfires. Buddy, what are you doing? So we're just trying to get a bunch of hives over here. Yeah, I really just want candles. That's why I'm doing a lot of, why are you... Sorry, man. No one saw that. Okay, we're gonna go over to... We're just gonna put this away, and then we're gonna go over to the mangrove island because I want to work on that. I'm not happy with how it looks, and I want to, like, get advice on what to make it look like. Yeah. I had my gold pants on because I was gonna go to the nether to get more bones. More bone blocks. I really need to beat the game. I dislike tridenting all the way. It's so time consuming. Like, just let me build a creeper farm. I can build a creeper farm and I can have fireworks and everything will be fine, and that'll automatically mean I beat the game, obviously. Okay. No! I fell. Okay, yeah, we need to get things anyway, so... Yeah. This build is taking a while. It's definitely not going to be done before school starts because I've got about 2 weeks. I can work on it till school starts. That's it. Okay, this chest. I don't want to worry about. Okay. What else do I need? Water bottles. Okay. Where did I put them? Okay, that's good. Lost everything. Yeah, it looks weird, and I don't like it, but I don't know how to fix it. Maybe make the branches, like the leaves, like the bottom part, like get rid of a layer. Like it just looks like one big loop, like, not loop, like one big mass, and I don't like that. Okay, Yep, this is how you do it. I got ice cream today. It was actually frozen custard, but I'm gonna call it ice cream. Um, but it just tastes more like eggs. It's just more eggy. But it was apparently it was caramel covered pretzels, but I really just tasted pretzels. And melted chocolate, which was honestly great in this weather. That's what we need. Okay. Did you know lanterns can be waterlogged? I love that. I like this kind of drooping leaf. It probably looks awful, but I like it. Like, kind of droops. Here, I want to add more of those. Okay, is everyone doing great today? Are you all having a grand old time? Oh, the other day I learned where all of my choir trips are. And it's cool. Or like not all my choir trips, but all my choir like what all my things are. And I think that's cool. Okay. I did learn what my choir trip this year is though. Oh, music? When did I get rid of it? Still an ad. Okay, it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. It's still an ad. I don't know why I get so many ads. It's like disheartening. It's like what did I do? I know I mute the ads every time they play, but no I don't. Well, I don't do that. I don't know why you would ever think that. Did I fall off the bed? I fell off the bed, didn't I? Oh no, I just have a screenshot of this guy. Okay. Music? No, it's another ad. I don't think I need 3 Disney ads, please. Okay, I need to get rid of it. I need something not be a bush. Okay. It looks like a bush right now, and it needs to be less of a bush, more of a tree. I'm gonna sob. Okay, that's rude. Devastating. I think I lost a leaf. Well, yeah, I missed a bunch of them. I almost just fell off. I've fallen off. Ha, ha, ha. I'm hilarious, honestly. I make the funniest jokes. No one's ever heard a joke funnier than the ones I make. Old tunes jamming on my Walkman, and a Sour Patch Kid and a Coke can. I don't want to worry about nothing for a while. I just want to lay around. I really want to cover that song because I love it very much. It's such a great song. It's Sour Patch Kids by something. Okay. I wanted my oh wait, I can try this time. Yo, hello. Hey, it might honestly be a couple of hours or something or a day. But hello, what is up? What is up? I'm like honored that you decided to watch my stream even though you couldn't chat. I'm just like, yo, that's great. It's the sunset for Intelligent out of the day. Yeah. Was it yesterday? I don't know if it was yesterday or like 2 days ago. Hold on. Ah! Okay, we need to see if this. I think it was like 2 days ago. Huh. Could have sworn it was yesterday. I am very Hold on, let me scroll. It was a raid. It was 2 days ago. It was Prin's Live raided with a party of 3 viewers 2 days ago. That's so funky. But hello, how are you? What's up? That's looking better. I'm so cool. Okay. I think, did I just hop I hopped the fence. I'm so cool. Yep, I'm so smart. Okay, that looks not bad. Great. Now we need to fix that little edge. Wow. So cool. That fence. I don't know why you can hop a fence if there's carpet over it. Like, it's more blocks. This music feels so loud. I'm playing Osu for a few hours. That's so cool. I've never played Osu, but I've also never played, like, any game besides Minecraft. One of my friends plays Osu a lot, though. Or some kind of, like, rhythm games. Like, I know Osu's one of them. Just... Okay, that's cool, right? Meant to do that. Not that one, though. Dance in a Sour Patch Kid in a Coke can. Did you know there's, like, traditional things you give people on, like, wedding anniversaries? Like, there's diamond for, like, 40 years or something. There's, like, pearl and emerald and diamonds, like, all these numbers of years. It stops after year 65, though. Yeah, I think. But it's pretty cool. Okay, we're adjusting my position because I can't actually sit in one place for like 5 hours. It's great that I don't use a webcam because of that. Because, like, I don't sit in one place. I move around so much. I'd never be in frame. We're tweeting on my island. Okay, Okay, what we need to do, is, actually, that, and then... we're gonna go, actually, just... Not there. Never mind. Right here, right through here. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Okay. It's way easier if I just use my... Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna. Can you hear the sirens? Okay. Okay, great. You just go around. Oh, that didn't even need to be done. But the thing is, you do it to grass. So that's gonna be a huge pain in my butt. Okay. This is so entertaining, honestly. I'm just the most entertaining person ever. Okay, we're just gonna... I don't even care that it's gonna be annoying to fix. Yeah, okay, that's the grass. Okay, I think some dirt will look nice. I just don't want it all look dirt. I can word so well. Okay, one of them disappeared, and I don't know where it went, but I found it. So. Okay, I think that probably looks good. I'm gonna assume it does because I want to. Okay, this entire side needs to become dirt. It just... Or it needs to become mud. Okay. No, stop giving me ads. You aren't getting any money off of me. Leave me alone. No crackers in my soup. Great, okay, Animal cracker. And I'm back. Hello! Hi, we're putting mud everywhere. And it sucks because there's so many. Mud. Animal crackers in my soup. Renewable mud, my beloved. Yeah, water. Yeah, Great. Okay. Music. Love this song. Scare looks nice. I can never build like that. Oh, thank you. I've been working on it for a while. It's been at least a couple months. Probably since March or April. Maybe May. Like somewhere like April or May, I'm thinking. Yeah. I should just make it all mud. Yeah, it's been a while. It took a while. Building this island took like a day. Like, it was like 6 hours. Just this one. For the furnace lane following AV. Oh! Well, I've been following AV since. I'm gonna go check that. I want to see how long I've been following AV. Is AV live? That'd be awkward. AV's not live. Great. ALL. I've been following since November 14th of last year. I've been since like April, and she got rid of one of my streamers. That's so cool. I think I found her on TikTok. I need to go on TikTok more. It's just so much work. Ugh. Yeah, I'll make the rest of it. I think that area. Of course, it's the TikTok. Yeah, it was the TikTok. I don't know what TikTok, but it was on TikTok. I found her. A little hole. Okay, I don't know how a lot of people follow me. Probably raids. That's how Fern found me. It was a raid. Hey Finn, what you doing? Hi Alex. Hello. It's a mangrove island. I was making mud. Here, I'll show you. We're going around. Hold on. I can trident over. I'm smart. Watch this. Ha. Look at that. Yeah, I'm working on that right now. Oh, what is this? Looks kind of like a, I don't know. It's an emote. I can tell you that. But, emotes are such tiny pictures, I can't tell what anything is about. Avian for touch with you a lot. That was... People talk about me. I mean, I would assume maybe Fern talks about me because Fern's my friend. But Evie talks about me. Evie talks about. I'm flattered. I'm honored. This is what I'm going to tell my grandchildren. That is implying I have children. This is what I'm going to tell people. This is a lot of emotions for. It's not Tuesday. It's Friday. I asked my dad if he was I asked my dad when we were driving back from getting ice cream if he was going into work tomorrow. He doesn't work on the weekends, guys. I don't. Every now and then. That's so sweet. Why is this entire side just... Oh, it's behind the... Okay. That's amazing. I love Avie. Avie's the best. And Fern's the best, but also Avie's the best. Okay, of course. There's... Okay, Like that? I think that looks right. Ah. That's me. Look at that. My arm doesn't even move. I'm devastated. Okay, sword. A pickaxe, axe. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Now I'm organized. Okay, now make sure it looks good. I can trident. I forget about it sometimes. Like, I use it a lot, but I forget about it sometimes. Okay. I'd cry if something happened to either of them. I'd cry if something happened to a lot of people, but especially Avian Fern. Okay, we need to get rid of those. I can put clay, but the dirt with it looks bad. I like the grass on the top bits, but the dirt right there looks bad. Helpless, yeah. Oh, okay. We'll get there. Helpless. How do I get there? Yeah. People are great. Sometimes. Okay, where is this thing? What I'm doing? I don't know why I went to F5. You know what? I want to put some clay. There it is. I meant to click the space bar and I clicked I clicked the back key.
Right now, get the incredible
Dude, I do not care. Okay. I get attached to a lot of people. Very attached. I really need to stop singing Disney songs. Like I sing like just something I do. I'm just like mindlessly singing. Like I sing little songs, but I really like that song. It's like dooby doo, I wanna be like you. Yeah, but I love that song, but I can't sing it on stream because I will get in trouble. Same here, exactly. Let your power shine. Tangled's the best Disney movie, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong. Oh, do wanna be like you. Okay, oh, I forgot about this. Ugh. Mud is like the tiniest bit shorter than dirt, and you can't place it, and it sucks. Okay. Hold on. I will read. I saw that. Give me a second. I need to make sure I get everything. I did not. Okay. London Ava for Brandon time. One of my favorite of Ava's chatting too. I'm clean to them. Around his Ava's chat. Fern is the best. Fern is one of my closest friends. Gotta be honest. Fern's the best. Fern's like my first internet friend. I guess. I think so. I don't know. I didn't make a lot of internet friends ever because Yeah, I am very knowledgeable about internet safety, but don't take advice from me. Um, because I do put myself out on the internet, but it's kind of like a persona. So when I say anything nice to them, Fern compliments me, and I compliment Fern back, and then we're both just like, why? And it's great because we both do that. Yep. I cry. I cry. I cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. There we go. Okay. Fern is very nice. Fern is so cool. Like, see this? The tiniest difference, but you can't see it. And I hate it. Number one dislike. Okay, hold on. I messed something up. Sword, spoon, a pickaxe. There you go. Okay. I don't have ads. Ads suck. There's no Arlo here to gift you a sub. It's very sad. Arlo gifts. Arlo has gifted. I have like 30 something active subs right now, and Arlo's gifted like 30 something of them. I cry. Okay, I need to drink water. Ooh. I almost just instinctively went to thank somebody for the hydrate, like my channel point redemption. And I was like, wait, I was just thirsty. Oh, I had it. I had my daily Danimals today. It was banana flavored. They're better than the strawberry ones. I like the banana flavored Danimals better. If I place a mangrove propagule, does it just grow? Hydrate? Okay. I think of the hydrate. You'll drink some water too. I'll count versions of tea. If you would rather drink tea, I'd count lemonade because I'm in a nice mood today. And I will not count, so I don't make you stretch. But there you go. I'll stretch. I'm stretching. Ah. Okay. Okay. Homes to grow, I think. Yeah, it's. Oh, I don't want them to. Okay. And I don't think putting string over it would. I don't have string. That's a problem. Okay, never mind. No, I do have string. It's in this one. I don't think putting string over saplings makes them not grow. That tower is so tall. You can place them in water. You can place them on land. Hold on, I'll show you. You can place them on land, just only on certain blocks. Like, you can place them on land. There's like, you can place them on farmland and like podzol, and you can also place them in water. Yeah. Labyrinth. Okay, we were here to make mossy carpet. I don't know either, man. Very lost. Is that my... Oh my god, my sister's watching my dance recital. Or our dance recital, she was in it too. But, and she's listening to... It's my tap dance. It was... I think so. Hold on, listening. Yeah, it's fascinating rhythm from that one musical. This island seems very large, and I'm not exactly sure why. Like, this seems, like, much larger than this. I don't know why. Magic. I'm saying it's magic. It's probably because I made paths and stuff. Okay. Where is my other crafting table? Okay, oh, hi, Knight. What's up? What's up? I'm trying to figure out. I want to do something with these things, but what's up, Knight? Is watching with me. Hello, cousin. No problem. I'm on a Minecraft SMP that I applied through Discord, but now I don't have access to Discord. My parents bought. I would love to SMP. I feel like I shouldn't because I don't have access to Discord. What should I do? I mean, you could still log on to it. It's fine. Like, you applied through it through Discord, but that doesn't mean you have to be on Discord. And it's not like you just chose to not be on Discord, you know? Like, it wasn't necessarily your choice, so I don't see why you couldn't go on it. Hi, cousin. Hello. Hold on. What's up? Do you like the wood? I don't have psoriatic arthritis. I don't need tremphia, and I don't have psoriasis. Pretty wood, so true. It's such a pretty wood. Okay, I think this path's nice, or is it just not with the theme? I think it looks kind of cute. Wait, what did the trapdoors look like again? Together, again. The amount of ads I like his character. Oh, thank you. Look at that. I'm stunning. I didn't mean that. I'm just weird. I promise. Okay. I feel like coming from the mangrove islands, I might do some mangrove wood. Ads suck. I get way so many ads. But I can, technically, I have enough money where I can pay for Spotify Premium. But then I have my trip I want to go. I'm going on. I don't not want to go on. I am going on the trip, and I want to get some souvenirs. Because it's like it's literally a once in a lifetime opportunity. When am I gonna get to go on a school trip to like 5 countries in Europe? I don't know. I just got jump scared because I can hear my grandma talking because she's the dance teacher and she's in the show. She's talking. Okay. Add some wood to the pond. Okay, I want to add a lantern there because it's kind of dark in this corner. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I think that looks nice. Vines. That's why he's playing survival. I think it's fun. I think it's just more fun than creative. Yeah, I just like it more. And I think it makes doing stuff more meaningful. You know, a lot of people say that. That's why I play hardcore, but that's why a lot of people say they play hardcore because they say it makes like everything more meaningful. And I think it's fun. And I like building really big things without like dying. I just think it's fun. And people, I mean, it's not wrong. Exactly. I'm the best. Okay. What else should I do? I think I want to go exploring in the Nether. Question mark for some. Why are you? Stop it. Okay, we're good now. I think I want to go explore in the Nether for some. What do you call them? Skinny seed Oreos. But like, what kind of Oreos are you eating? And will I judge you? This way, we're going this way. Like, 1:44 p.m. Oreos are great. I had ice cream today, so I actually got frozen custard, and also at my grandma's house we had fudgesicles, because the only place I have fudgesicles is at her house. We are recreating a picture. All my cousins, not all my cousins, double stuffed Oreos. Those are pretty good. I would say that for like any really kind of Oreos, because I think most Oreos are good. But I still wanted to know, in case you said something like peanut butter and I was gonna like insult you. Peanut butter is just like mid. It's not. I don't really like it. It's on 2 hours from the person getting Elytra solution in half an hour. I'm supposed to set a prop for diamond armor. I mean, if you got an Elytra and a full set of prop 4 armor in 2 hours, I honestly feel pretty proud about that, because why'd I throw my food? Do you know how long it took me to get this? Like months. Well, actually, like, getting the prop 4 on my armor didn't take that long, but I didn't get fully done armor until like 2 weeks ago. But I would probably feel pretty sad. If I lost my armor, I'd either be concerned as how did my armor fall off my body, or I just died to fight to the death. Who won? Okay, blocks. I need more cobble in life. I need a beacon. Because I kept dying trying to find a base area. Were they angry that you died? Because otherwise I just wouldn't feel bad. Burnt in lava. Oh. Probably should get a shield. It's a shame. Yeah, how did the armor fall off my body? My body is not a place for armor to fall off of. Okay. I need to do that before I get jumped. I think they know I died, and I was extras from end rating anyway. Oh, if it was extras, I wouldn't feel bad. I'd probably wait like a bit before asking for more. I wouldn't feel bad. Okay. They won? Lame? Why didn't you win? I mean, good job, cousin. I'm very proud of you, but like, you just didn't try hard enough, man. I don't think. I think if is this the gay friend? That's what I should ask. I mean, you're getting there. I'm sure. I don't necessarily identify as gay, but if you wanna call me gay, go right ahead. My ears. She don't know the baby piglin. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, I'm gonna go get him later though, cause I'd feel bad. But I just bisexual. No, we're getting there. I'm not exactly sure if that helps. Like, it's a very open-ended. We haven't gotten that far into life to figure that out yet. I've got like a really pansexual, like me being pansexual. Not quite. I mean, vaguely. I identify as like queer, but I'm not exactly sure. That's just because I don't exactly know what I am yet. poof. Okay, let me see what he dropped. Unbreaking 1, that sucks. Ace? Nope. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of like I just haven't delved that far yet. I know I'm, hold on, let me write this down. 978. Oh, wait. 978, 269. Okay. I know my gender is defined as Anvis gender or something, that other term. I'm the straight kid in the corner, even though it's unsure if I'm straight or LGBTQ. Yeah, it takes, everybody figures themselves out at like different speeds. Okay, that's terrifying. But Anvis gender is defined as a lack of care or apathy as to how one perceives your gender. Because I don't perceive my gender. It's just like, you're there. I will call myself girl, boy. I call to my sister, I call myself sister, sibling, bestie, bestie bae. They won't get off. I just put my cousin. Why? They won't get off you, but I would say biting is a bit like far though. Like, why would you bite? Like, you could go for the kick or the shove aggressively. I like normally don't condone violence, but I know if my sister was on top of me, I would. Oh, yesterday I was messing around with my sister and I grabbed her and like she was, I think she like grabbed me and I grabbed her and threw her onto the floor. Or I did some kind of like spin move. I'm trying to avoid the bastion. I don't exactly. How did you spawn there? I'm gonna punch him in the gut. Well, that also works. I usually just my sister will automatically default to curl up in a ball. Like, I make a vaguely aggressive move towards her and she just like goes and runs to the couch and just like watches. I'm like, why do you play dead? That's like the least good option when nothing's happened to you. Sounds like me and my older sister. Exactly. It's because I'm so nice. I'm the nicest person ever. I didn't want to go that way, by the way, because there's a bastion and I can't fight. Number 1 rule, I can't fight. Oh, I was up here already. Gassed. There's not a fish to attack me. You're both so aggressive. So aggressive. Usually I just like am aggressive at my sister because she's staring at her phone standing up instead of helping me put the dishes away. And then it's justified because she's not helping put the dishes away, and then I have to put the dishes away, and then I don't want to put the dishes away because I don't want to do that. Hold on, I'm just curse word. Yeah, you can curse here. I don't curse usually because it's no fun. When I can say shizzle farts instead of cursing, and it's funnier. So I'm the best sister ever. Literally the nicest. Okay, I don't really want to walk over that. Here, if I... Ow. That's a bitch. That's so mean. I don't have psoriatic arthritis. Leave me alone. as in this was directed towards me. So mean. SMH my head. Okay, I'm not... I just don't know how close I can get to a bastion and they're scary, so we're just... avoidance. It's the best tactic, I'll tell you. What are you exploring for? Nothing. I want to find some nether forests. Like the Crimson Forest and Warped Forest. Nope. That's directly on top of the bastion. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Peel, banana. Peel, banana. Go, bananas. Go, bananas. Mash potatoes. Mash potatoes. Mash potatoes. Mash potatoes. Eat potatoes. Eat. That's what I'm singing with you. Good. Peel, banana. Peel, banana. Peel, banana. Peel, banana. Slice, banana. Slice, banana. Slice, banana. Slice, banana. Eat, banana. Eat, banana. Eat, banana. Eat, banana. Banana. Go, bananas. Go, bananas. Go, bananas. Go, bananas. I can't wait for them to hear you sing on a karaoke stream. I need to get around to doing that. Karaoke stream, the idea of it scares me though, because like, scary. Here, we can listen to my, it's screen time BB because I can sing along to these songs. Not Minecraft. Also, this cousin isn't Bella. It's a different cousin? You have more than one? I have more than one cousin. I saw 2 of my cousins today. Actually, I did see, technically, another one of them, but it was via Snapchat. So. But my cousin, like, family, it's very odd. Well, most of my family, there's a lot of girls. Like, on my mom's side, I can think of, like, 3 or 4 second cousins that are boys, and they're the smallest Christmas we've had besides COVID was 75 people, so, you know. But I love your voice. Fauna says, someone had to set me up in the portal roof for me, and I forgot to get a mod farm and back my base. I forgot the codes in the last world achievement, going in their biomes for that. That's super cool. I haven't done that yet. But I love your voice. It's Bella's older sister. Close enough. 75. What did I say? 75 to? 75. Yeah, 75 people. We've had like 100 something at one time. That was fun. One Christmas we made for... no, my family, because we live right next door to where we... my God, above. We live right next door to where we used to have Christmases. So, hold on. I'm 67 years old. The smallest. Great. But yeah, one Christmas I think we made 2 turkeys, a ham, 3 pies. We didn't make the stuffing. Someone else always made the stuffing. What else? Maybe I'd brought in some fruit or chips. Christmas, my Aunt Carol would always make... I think it was my Aunt... It might have been Christine. I don't know. One of my great aunts always made mustard choli, and it was one of the best things ever. It's a lot of food. There's 75 people, Knight. I'd hope so. But we would set up a buffet. Sometimes on Christmas it would be we would all eat downstairs on like a bunch of folding tables in the basement. So then we would set up a buffet on the pool table, and the desserts would be over by the bar. No, not the pool table. Yeah, the pool table, not the ping. I was thinking I said the ping pong table. It's just a basalt. Okay. So I said that. Oh, sorry, not Bella. It's a lot of food. There's like 75 people. Big house. There are. Well, I don't have a big house. This was at my late great grandma's house. She used to live next door. She's dead. Yeah. But on the rest of the holidays and her birthday, we would all get the least amount of people showed up for her birthday though, which I always found was kind of sad. Like, it's grandma's birthday. Why aren't you here? Anyway, it's odd. Don't die, Liam. I'm doing great. Don't you worry. Didn't scare me. That's I hid from a ghast there. Okay. I don't want to go through a basalt though because magma cubes they scare me. Had it my way. Sleep on the concrete. Sorry for the loss, by the way. Thank you. I think there would always be like. I'll probably go that way. I don't want to do that though. What would people bring? There was always like normal chips and barbecue chips. When it says good night, I'm gonna sleep now. Night night. Good night. Have a good night. Yes. Have a good night. Okay, what was I doing? Pants. Good night, good night. What else would we do? There'd always be a tray for pickles, for whatever reason. There was just always like normal pickles, dill pickles, spicy pickles, tiny pickles, the usual. There was always like sliced ham and turkey. Someone always made this really good like broccoli cheese. It had broccoli and cheese and Ritz crackers, and it was the best. Bees, that's a surprise. Gosh. I just called you Sunset because that's what Fern called you. You know. But we like being unique here. We're so unique. Make babies. Oh, fudge. Do that. I might do that. You can go back in a minute. Let me run away real quick though. They become angry when they despawn, so. Or when they excuse me? You're not B-Loon. Okay, I don't care about you. So there's a name saying there's one person who's pretty smoking never do that, so that's kind of funky. I don't know why there's a bee out here in the middle of the water. You take damage when you go to water. Why are you pathfinding? They pathfind to the water and it makes me angry. I think they became unangry. I accidentally make bees angry a lot. Bee dies. It's just like an alternating between bee dies. This is making me upset. I didn't mean to hit you. I accidentally hit you when I was trying to break that. The bee came. Oh, the bee emotes are adorable. I love it. And ads. Gotta love ads. Really, they're just the best. Okay, I meant to do that entire thing. That's supposed to happen. There's so much homework to do. It's not like a lot, but it's like too much. Like, I just don't want to. Tailbone just popped. It's great. What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Hey, buddy, come on. You can do it. Come on. Yes. Come here. And go, 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 go. Magic. Yeah, okay. I think I did it. Ooh, okay. A little more friendly. No, no, you need to calm down. Still think of me. There's a squid. Can I shoot it? Lovejoy here? Yes, in fact, that was Lovejoy. I hit the squid. I hit the squid. It died. Arrows disappear after a bit, though, so I don't know exactly how much to correct my aim. So many bees. Lovejoy is great. I sometimes put Lovejoy on when I'm listening to music, or when I'm doing dishes, and it's great. Okay. Just hoping. There's bees in here, right? Yeah. It says Minecraft, it says NBT:2 tags if there's any number of bees in there. I haven't listened to Lovejoy in a while. Lovejoy's the best. I love Lovejoy. Do you still think of me? Say my name in a sleep. Thought you knew her better than me. No, no, you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. Okay, I need to make 5 more beehives, which would be 15 more honeycomb, which would be 30 planks, which would be some amount of logs. I don't feel like mathing. I'll just figure it out as I go. I love Lovejoy songs. They're great. For a while, I didn't know James Marriott wasn't in Lovejoy. I was like, James Marriott? Yep. And I was like, there's 4 people. It's Wilbur Soot, Ash, Mark, and Joe, which is not. There's no James in there. I want to grow up my nails again, but it's super annoying when I play my guitar or when I game or when I play the piano. They just look nice when I do it. Maybe I'll do it shorter. Um, but I also want to paint my nails and they look better when they're done all nice. So no, you need to calm down. Look at this energy. Say my name in her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me. No, you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? I thought you knew her better than me. I also like listening to Wilburset, but I listen to Lovejoy more, honestly. There's more upbeat songs, and they play in my head. I might want to cover some Lovejoy songs. I've been wanting to cover some songs and post them on YouTube. I've got a whole Spotify playlist that I've just been adding to of songs I want to cover. I can read you out the list, but I think I might want to put some Lovejoy on there, but I don't know what songs. I don't want to cover The Fall because I don't like. I can't sing in like the style of the song, and if I don't, it's like changing it a lot more than I'd be comfortable with. Like the anger, I'm not very good at that. I'm not a very angry kind of songs. Yes, I'm mainly the Are You Right EP. Pebble Brain is a great song. It's a great EP, and yes, I can. Just give me a second to pull it up. Okay, hold on. Okay. I just have to look at my phone, and that's how I read my chat. So I'm such like a put together streamer. I got like a fancy computer and like a fancy keyboard and like a fancy mouse, and I still read chat on my phone. Okay. Currently, it's I've Got a Dream from Tangled, I See the Light from Tangled, Us Against the World by Kanaya, Fooled by Frankie Cosmos, um, We're Gonna Be Friends by Jack Johnson, Michelle by Sir Chloe, Cloudy Day by Tones and I, She Looks So Perfect by 5 Seconds of Summer, Creep by Radiohead, That's Life, Frank Sinatra, Sour Patch Kids, Bryce Vine. I love that song so much. It's like the I don't wanna worry about it for a while. I just wanna lay around singing like a child with my old tunes jamming on my Walkman. I love it. La Vie en Rose by Emily Watts and Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. But I'd probably do most of it with my guitar, just strumming along with my good old guitar. This one does. 'Cause, yeah. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna lay around playing like a child with my old tunes jamming on my Walkman. Most of those songs, they're great. You should definitely listen to them. I love them very much. Adore, even. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna lay around playing like a child with my old tunes jamming on my Walkman. A Sour Patch Kid in a Coke can. Oh, I can put these in here. But I can sing a little snippet from the not Disney songs. I refuse to sing Disney songs on purpose on stream. But Us Against the World, it's like the crash on the running away. It's higher, by the way. I don't. It's not this low. I'm just not. I don't have a high voice. Running away, our hands against the world. Running away, our hands held high. Okay, that's that one. And then Fool is, your name is a triangle, your heart is a square. I love to see you way over there. And then we're gonna be friends is I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Michelle, you are a monster from hell. That one, Cloudy Day. 'Cause your mama always said, look up into the clouds like the sun on a cloudy day. She looks so perfect. She looks so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. Creep by Radiohead. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? That one. That's life. I could be a puppet, a pauper, a pawner, a poet, a pawn and a king. That's life. I don't know the words to that one, but I love it. Sour Patch Kids, that's one I've been singing. I don't want to worry about nothing for a while. That one, La Vie en Rose. It's since, hold on, I'm looking at the lyrics. It's in French, but I want to do it. La Vie en. And if I butcher it, not my fault. I don't know French. I don't know if that's right, but we're just gonna go with it. La Vie en Rose. Emily Watts. I want the Emily Watts one. That's the one I listen to. Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. Okay, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I'm assuming you know that one. It's like the Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I don't know why I came down here. What songs? Your name is your voice. Your voice is like, oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I like singing. Singing's like my passion. I think it's super fun. I'm really excited because this year I'm in my school's top choir, top just singing choir. I'm not counting our show choir because I'm not in show choir. But I'm in our top just voice choir, and I'm really excited about that. Ooh, nice. So those are the songs, and then the I see the light and I've got a dream. Those songs. Those songs are the ones. With my old tunes jamming on my Walkman. Music. My music's gone. Hold on, I'm typing. I just need it. I wasn't sure about the. Okay, I finished typing. I perhaps might have typed just the letter W into her chat to see how long I've been following, and she messaged me a screenshot of it with the caption "What" in all caps. I'm stretching medical test averages in 95, while the states is 50 to 70. Well, state averages, it's everybody in the state, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's a lot of people in states. And not a lot of people in one individual school. I mean, like, my school has like a couple thousand. Public school, it does not count. It's like 3 counties. Okay, it does not count. But 95%. But I don't think I maybe got a couple 95s. I didn't get many. And this upcoming, like last year, I think I got a 96 one time in math. I think, well, my worst math test was 86, but it's a weighted class. But I don't think I got many above 95s. Your school also might have really easy tests, or just really, really smart people, and that scares me. But I don't think I got many 95% or above on like tests. I mean, maybe in math, but I really like math. Math's like my thing. I did get a couple hundreds in history, but that doesn't count because that one time I got 100 and above, I won a game of red dot. But anyway, I have an honors class, an accelerated class, and an AP class this year. And I didn't get many 95s last year, so I suck at math. Math's fun. I gotta be honest, I'm not really good at I'm not really good at studying for math, but in my defense, I don't know how you would study for math. I mean, I looked at a formula Quizlet one time. Hold on. Oh, it's late. Ah, it's sad. Math's fun though. I like thinking about it as if it's a puzzle. I guess. I'm just hoping there's more than one B in each of these. Okay, that one did not do what it was supposed to do. Advanced learning school, which is why the test scores are like the best schools in the state for that grade. Ooh, yeah. I was in an advanced learning school once, but to be fair, it was only till 3rd grade. Is this working? Hold up. That's why it's not. It's not connected. Why aren't you connected? What the heck, man? Okay, we need one piece of redstone. But I was apparently, like, I remember being put in 5th grade math in 3rd grade. And then I got to 4th grade. And it was easy. I gotta be honest. 4th grade math was easy. But I just did 4th grade math. I wasn't the quote unquote accelerated one. But honestly, in 4th grade, there were 3 teachers. No, there were 4 4th grade teachers. One of them taught all the science. One of them taught all the math. One of them... No, there were only 3. One of them taught the math, one of them taught the science, and then one of them didn't do any of them because it was her first year. But then apparently she ended up doing social studies. Boo, hi Fern! Something kind of... Exactly, yeah. Why is it put in advanced math? I don't know. Why were you doing algebra in 4th grade? Isn't basic algebra just like addition though? Like you use parentheses. Like, isn't it just parentheses? Did I put this on? I did. Great. That was so synchronized. I can. Yeah. Oh, I can't jump up. That's a shame. I was like, ratios? I hate ratios. We were supposed to do ratios in my math class last year, but it was literally the last, like, 3 math classes of the entire year. So instead we just took the test. We took the first week of, like, the first test of the year. We just took it again for no reason. then we went over the stuff on the test. Like, we went over the answers, and then we put the test in the recycling thing, and now it's the last thing we did in math. I have a love-hate relationship with math. I really like math. I have really liked math, but next year I'm going into an honors. Well, last year I was doing honors and weighted grade math, but this one it's like two things. Like, they usually, if it's not honors, one of the things I'm taking part trig next year, and usually I think they have it as its own class usually, but I'm taking it just I'm taking it with my class next year, so I'm doing two of them. Then like 30% reason I was reading math before I because math class went down. I've always been in like advanced quote unquote classes. Like, I wasn't in all of them in high school, but in like middle school and elementary school, I was always in all the advanced classes. Like, if they offered an advanced one, like, remember in middle school, like 6th grade, I was in advanced. I was in accelerated science. I was in, like, 6th grade, accelerated science, accelerated history. Maybe not history. I kind of sucked at history. And then I was in, accelerated language arts, but I also had gifted class for half my language arts, so I had like half the language arts as everyone else. And then I was in 7th grade math. So I took, why am I standing at my bed? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of like wandering around. I probably should go sleep though. Or just, probably like go upstairs before my dad comes down. It's like, go to bed. What are you doing? It's the middle of the night. I'm like, but my guy, I'm playing Minecraft. And then just stand here like an idiot. Okay. Another thing, I saw reading something I was starting about creative, because I don't understand how to do it. Yeah, I had to call my dad to help me do my homework for my AP class. I've done like 1/5 of 1 out of 4 of my things, but it's not bad. It was a 3-minute video I had to take notes on, so it was not bad at all. It was a lot, because I had to learn how to take a new style of notes, and you see me, no one's taught me to take notes. I just usually pick out important pieces of information, like things that'll be on tests. To get like dates. Dates are big, like names, like eras is for a history class. I'm just like, on something I cry. I usually don't. I overthink it and then I cry. Solutions right there. Postpone it. Here, we're just gonna like close my Minecraft and just talk for a minute, because yeah. They are never on time. Hydrate, but that's mean. I think for the hydrate. You all hydrate too, because water. Stretch. That was my right middle finger, which was an odd finger, honestly. Oh, Fern. I have some outfits I want to show you. You'll get the whole picture because, yeah, but everyone else... Hold on, I need to unprivate this video. Everybody else is just gonna get, just the outfit, not my face. Okay, yesterday's VOD is now public because I forgot to... You wanna know what my most viewed YouTube video is? It's got 22 views and 6 likes. I'm so cool. Hold on, there's messages. How does it mean? Because I didn't feel like it. I said I don't have water. I can't because it's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, drink water. Show me. I don't have them right now. I'll have to get them tomorrow because my mom took the pictures. I was trying on outfits for my trip. Till the end of time. Keep on running on and on until the end of time. There's nobody I want to raid, so I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. The end of time. Also, I made a bee farm. It's pretty cool. My fire and trial by storm. Okay, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Maybe a raid request because a lot of people watching right now. I can raid people. It'll be you and Fern and me. I'll check it out. I might not do it. I always do that warning. I'm like, I might not. People scare me. But why is a recommended channel for me Post Malone playing Apex Legends? I don't even know what that is. I get a lot of ads for it, but they're like Spotify ads. So until the end of time. Oh,
Dig your vinyl, man. My budget doesn't.
I really want to play games. I want the Stray game, that new thing. I want to play it, but it's $30 on Steam, and I don't have $30. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scroll on Amazon. Why do I have to search on Amazon? We're going to go on Pinterest. Never mind. I'm going to scroll on Pinterest. I'm not signed in. But we're going to scroll on Pinterest because I want to. Oh, I gotta sign in. Yeah, I don't want to sign in. I just want to get outfit ideas. I saw a tip for content creators. It was just like, if you don't know what you want to wear and you want to change up your style, look at what people are making, like what fan artists and like animators, whatever, are putting you. I'm just talking. I always wanted to scroll on Pinterest. Like try kind of like the style like fan artists put you in. But most of the fan art that has outfits of me, the couple of them, it's outfits I wear. Many times I've been playing Stray, one cries and then one I have no idea because he was always streaming while the other cries. Yeah, it's been a really popular game and I want to play it, but I don't actually have $30 to spare on a cat game. Like I would if it gave me clout. But one, I don't have clout. Two, I don't have money. I do have money, just not to spare. And if I don't like my style, maybe then I can try my style. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Or you could just send me pictures, but I always accept fan art. Here, outfit, inspo, aesthetic. Yeah. Hold on, we're gonna do like a day or two. I can do that. Friends always watch the one who cries, so I always do something else. I love that. First one first. Okay. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna do. I like dresses. Outfit ideas, dresses. I really like dresses. I'm like a dress or a skirt kind of person, so we're just gonna scroll through images because I don't have Pinterest. I mean, I do. That's cute. I don't wear white clothing though because I'd stain it. These outfits suck. Aesthetic. I don't know why you can look up aesthetic and you get like a bunch of outfits. AV, kind of homework or something. I just get confused. Aesthetic. Maybe cottagecore. I like cottagecore. Lurk time. You're lurking right before I end stream. I'm just procrastinating because I want to talk. I want to keep stream longer, but that outfit's really cute. Do I have to sign into that? I don't. It's cool. I'll look that up later. But I think I'm gonna end stream. Yeah, even while Fern's lurking, because I have to shower. I went swimming today and my hair's gross. To shower and it's late. Oh my god. But I'll see you all later. I guess. We'll leave Fern to play. Oh, so it's a free game download. Oh, it is. How do you? There you go. So I want to see how you. X and Z or C or V. Maybe. I might. I'll think about it. I don't. Downloading things takes a lot of mental effort. It is. Yeah. But I'm also songs. That's one of the issues. It's like songs, copyrightedness and stuff. Why is there? As of July 15th, a payout minimum of $50 has started rolling out country by country and will conclude by the end of the year. I can get paid? The 50 it will be available in Argentina, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Spain, and Taiwan. I don't live in those countries. It'll be difficult. I think it probably is free. Yeah, I might play it off stream though, because copyright's scary. But anyway. Sorry, yawning. I think I'm gonna end stream because I got things to do, man. But I want to try and stream. So it's the VODs. Yeah, I've just been posting my VODs to YouTube, so it might happen after I'm back. I'm ending stream. But we might do that after I go on my trip because I want to have as many VODs as I can and like as much content as I can for you all to watch while I'm away for 12 days. Maybe 13 if I'm absolutely jet lagged, but probably 12. Yeah. But anyway, I'll be ending stream because I'm tired, got things to do, you know, but I want to try and stream earlier tomorrow. That's definitely not, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's MCC day. I should miss up on my plan. I'll try and stream earlier Sunday. I'll try and stream longer tomorrow, though. I don't think we have any specific plans for dinner, so I can probably get away with making myself toast and a hard-boiled egg. Tomorrow's MCC. Tomorrow is MCC. Saturday. The 23rd. It's MCC day. MCC something. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. I need to watch more content. I get distracted. The streams are difficult for me to watch. Because is purple on this one? I don't know. We can check. I'll check. Purple's great. I think so. I think so. Tomorrow's my open house day, I think. You think? Hold on. Teams. Oh, do I watch Filza? Or Sneeg? I'm going through them again. I didn't see purpled on the first run through, but I got distracted. No, I don't think purple's in this one. I think I'm very sorry. I am. I'm just procrastinating. I'm not watching. Well, oh. Yeah, but bye. I love you, Fern. But if you want to check out my other socials, it's !socials in the Twitch chat or the link in my bio to my Beacons page. Bye-bye. I think it's my Beacons page. If it's not my Beacons page, tell me because that should have been changed ages ago. But I love y'all very much. It was a nice stream. I really hope so. But I love y'all very much. I'm super proud of each and every one of you. Make sure you have a great rest of your night, great rest of your day, whatever. I'll catch you all tomorrow. This VOD will be posted on YouTube. It'll be downloaded. It'll be like exported tonight, and then it'll be made public sometime tomorrow. But you can always watch it on Twitch. Anything else? Make fan art of me. I like attention. Me followers. I like those numbers. Yep. Okay, but I love you all very much. I'm super proud of each and every one of you. I'll see you all later, and bye bye.